What are you talking
triggered
about?
by the Sly Favon comments. They be seeing Sly Favon. I think they trolling me.
For some reason, I just don't see the comments no more.
Cameras captured the aftermath.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
We want to begin now with some breaking news. Rapper Lil Durk is...
You won't believe what just came out about Lil Durk. The Chicago rapper, who's been dominating charts and headlines, is now facing allegations that could change his life forever. Sources close to the situation are calling this the biggest shock in hip-hop history, and insiders say that what we're about to reveal could destroy his career in a single day. Imagine this, a $1 million photo that wasn't just flexing, it was allegedly the confirmation of something far darker. Prosecutors claim it was a signal, a message to people in his circle, and now every detail is under intense investigation. But here's the kicker. New leaked reports suggest that some of the people closest to him might have turned against him, and the courtroom revelations are more twisted than anyone could imagine. Fans are panicking, industry insiders are whispering, and social media is exploding with speculation. Some are saying this is the fall of a legend, while others think it's a setup so perfect it could shock the entire nation. And just when you think it can't get worse, insiders say the next bombshell is coming, and it's going to leave the world questioning everything Lil Durk ever stood for. Are you ready to see the truth behind the headlines? Because once we dive in, there's no turning back.
They got Lil Durk in a hole for basically some BS. And right now we're going to show the paperwork. They saying that he was caught with a cell phone, and basically that's not true. They trying to keep him in a hole, do a lot of things that they shouldn't be doing or whatever, but they're trying to make a point because they saying that me and him is privileged and we got so many things going on, and it's a lot of BS.
Lil Durk, once the pride of Chicago, the rap prodigy whose lyrics spoke for streets, is now facing a storm no one saw coming. For years, he's been in the headlines, feuds, collaborations, and controversies that made fans cheer, but insiders always whispered there was more beneath the surface. Behind the cameras, behind the shows, behind the fame, rumors swirled about loyalty, betrayal, and secret deals that nobody dared to speak aloud, until now. Sources close to the rapper claim that his rise to power wasn't just about music. It was about control, influence, and connections that cut deep into the city's underground. Every move he made, every alliance, every handshake was watched, recorded, and questioned by those who wanted to see him fall. And for the first time, those whispers are turning into documented evidence. Court filings, leaked messages, and insider reports suggest that Durk's circle was far more complicated and dangerous than the public ever imagined. Fans remember him flexing stacks of cash, posting studio sessions, and dropping tracks that shook the industry. But behind that facade was a network of allegiances, promises, and threats that could topple careers. Allegedly, some of the people he trusted most may have switched sides, revealing secrets that now threaten to destroy his freedom. Social media is buzzing with speculation, screenshots of supposed conversations are circulating, and even rival artists are weighing in. Some shocked, some vindictive, some almost gleeful at the chaos. And as the world watches, one thing is clear. This isn't just a legal battle. This is a story of loyalty betrayed, power tested, and the fine line between fame and infamy. Lil Durk's past, his alliances, and the secrets he kept close are about to be exposed in ways no one could have predicted. The stage is set. The players are ready. And what happens next will shock even his closest supporters. It all blew up on a hot August night in 2022, one that nobody in the rap world will ever forget. Sources now claim that Lil Durk allegedly placed a $1 million bounty on a rival, and the proof? A photo of stacks of cash on his bathroom counter, shared like it was just another flex. But insiders whisper this was no ordinary snapshot. It was a signal, a message, a confirmation to people within his circle that something deadly was about to unfold. Court filings suggest that Durk's closest associates were allegedly recruited to carry out the plan, flying across states with promises of life-changing rewards. Social media leaked screenshots claim that messages circulated with words like, "The cash is ready. The job is yours." Fans who once celebrated his success now wonder, how far was the rapper willing to go to protect his empire? And just when you think the drama couldn't get darker, Insiders say one of Durk's right-hand men, someone considered loyal to the bone, allegedly flipped, revealing shocking details to federal authorities. Screenshots of private chats have reportedly surfaced, showing conversations about who knew what, who planned what, and who got paid how much. The twist: this betrayal didn't just stay behind closed doors. According to leaked reports, Durk's own team started turning on each other, fighting for survival while the walls closed in. And fans are panicking, some calling for justice, others calling for explanation. The Instagram stories, the cryptic posts, the live streams, they're all being dissected, analyzed, and twisted into pieces that now threaten to destroy everything he's built. Just when the world thought the story had reached its peak, insiders say a new revelation is coming, one that could shake the very foundations of Chicago's rap scene. And trust me, you're not ready for what's next. Just when the streets thought they'd seen it all, the controversy exploded like never before. New leaked reports claim that Lil Durk's alleged plan wasn't limited to one target. Multiple people in his circle were allegedly involved, betrayed, and even threatened. According to insiders, some of Durk's closest allies were caught cooperating with authorities, sending messages that could potentially flip the entire case upside down. Screenshots allegedly show chats with words like, "We need to move fast before it's too late," and "Everyone's watching, choose wisely." Social media erupted. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with speculation, hashtags trending in hours. Celebrities reacted with shock, some subtly criticizing, others openly distancing themselves. One insider tweeted, "Durk thought loyalty was forever, but the streets have eyes everywhere." Even DJ academics weighed in, live streaming about the alleged leaks, showing followers snippets of messages that could change the game entirely. The shocking reveal? Allegedly, one key associate, previously considered untouchable, has flipped and is cooperating fully with federal prosecutors. This insider reportedly provided detailed accounts of events, claiming Durk personally orchestrated movements that fans never knew about. The courtroom is said to be in turmoil, with lawyers scrambling to respond to the newly leaked evidence. And the suspense doesn't stop there. Sources hint that more shocking names could be implicated, potentially dragging other industry heavyweights into the scandal. Fans are panicking, rivals are plotting, and the entire hip-hop community is holding its breath. One thing is certain: this is no longer just a legal battle. It's a full-blown war of betrayal, secrets, and explosive revelations. And if you think you know the whole story, trust me, you don't. The next chapter will leave you speechless.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of the went on tour with, did songs with, called you they brother, they twin. I wouldn't be surprised if these rappers try to f India. These are down low and dirty. And I think this is what I think Durk right now is thinking, that, man, I thought I was just with a whole bunch of real. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. And I feel bad for Durk. When King Slime got locked up, there was a whole parade. Free him! Free him! Free him! Oh, nah. Everybody would post details of the case. How is this humane? How could they do this? Yo, free not Smart. No, free Slime. Durk got locked up. They might give that half a bar. Free Smirk. And they moved the... I'll give credit. I have heard some of these guys have sent lawyers. Good for that. But Smirk is in there, man, realizing the world don't stop spinning because you locked up.
The moment news of Lil Durk's alleged involvement hit the headlines, the internet erupted like a bomb. Fans flooded Twitter with hashtags like #DurkExposed and #ChicagoChaos, debating furiously, some defending him, claiming it's a setup, while others accused him of orchestrating the darkest betrayal in hip-hop history. Screenshots of alleged insider leaks circulated faster than wildfire, each one more shocking than the last. Celebrities couldn't stay silent. Some posted cryptic Instagram stories. One rapper wrote, "Loyalty isn't what it used to be," while another cryptically tagged, "Actions have consequences." Even top industry producers were seen in heated private discussions, allegedly worrying that the scandal could drag their names into federal investigations. The tension wasn't just online, it was felt backstage, in studios, and at red carpet events. Fans created reaction videos, dissecting every snippet of leaked messages, every Instagram live, every court update. One viral thread claimed, Durk thought he could play chess with the streets, but the streets moved first. Others demanded justice for those allegedly targeted, creating a wave of anger, sympathy, and paranoia. And the drama went even further. Music charts began to feel the shockwaves. Streams of Durk's latest tracks reportedly spiked as curious fans tried to piece together the story, while some radio hosts debated whether to continue playing his songs amidst such controversy. The shocking reality: the industry is divided. Some insiders whisper that new evidence could implicate even bigger names, creating alliances and betrayals that nobody predicted. The lines between fans, rivals, and allies are blurring, and every day brings a new twist that makes the last revelation feel tame. And just when you think the chaos has peaked, the next bombshell is waiting to drop, one that could redefine the entire Chicago rap scene forever. Just when everyone thought the scandal had reached its peak, a shocking revelation hit the streets, and it's unlike anything the rap world has ever seen. Sources claim that Lil Durk's most trusted associates secretly turned against him, not just cooperating with authorities, but allegedly leaking evidence that could implicate even bigger names in the game. According to insiders, messages obtained from private chats suggest that Durk may have been unknowingly betrayed by someone he considered family, someone he trusted with his life, and it's said to be a name no one saw coming. Social media erupted instantly. Fans were stunned. One viral tweet read, "Durk just found out loyalty is dead. This is bigger than any feud we've ever seen." Another insider hinted that the evidence could connect Durk to incidents even earlier than previously reported, potentially changing the entire timeline of events that shook Chicago. And it gets worse. Leaked reports suggest that one of the cooperating witnesses claimed Durk planned moves so meticulously that it's almost impossible to untangle the truth from deception. The courtroom is reportedly in chaos as lawyers scramble to respond, and sources whisper that new evidence could push the trial into unprecedented territory, leaving everyone guessing who will stand and who will fall. The cliffhanger? Insiders say there's a final piece of evidence yet to surface, a recording, a message, or a photo that could completely flip the narrative. Nobody knows what it contains, but it's described as the bomb that will leave the industry speechless. One thing is certain, this story is far from over. The drama is escalating, loyalties are shattered, and when this next revelation drops, the world will never see Lil Durk the same way again. Are you ready for it? Because the next chapter could change everything forever. Now, I need you to weigh in, because this isn't just a story, it's a war of loyalty, betrayal, and power. What do you think Lil Durk knew? Was he the mastermind behind the chaos, or is someone else pulling the strings, leaving him to take the fall? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Every single opinion matters, and we want to hear who you trust, suspect, or condemn. Hit that like button if you're shocked by the revelations and can't believe how deep this goes. Share this video with friends who follow the drama, because this story is spreading like wildfire, and nobody wants to miss the next shocking update. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. The next chapter is going to blow your mind. More leaks, more twists, and a revelation that insiders say will change everything in the Chicago rap scene forever. So, are you ready to see the truth unfold? Comment, like, and share now. And remember, nothing is as it seems, and the next bombshell could hit before you even blink. Stay tuned, because this story isn't over, and when it continues, it's going to be bigger, darker, and more explosive than anything you've ever seen.
I just left the courtroom for the bond hearing for my son for the lease for the third time. This time it was very fair. The judge was very fair. He wasn't pro-prosecutor. He wasn't pro-defense, but he was pro-justice.